How's it going, everyone? Terry here from the Alternative Idol Podcast, and I'm back with another reaction video for you. Today I'm checking out a brand new song from OYASUMI HOLOGRAM, who are probably one of my favourite groups out at the moment still. And this is the new MV for their song The End of the World, which I've been eagerly waiting to see. So yeah, let's check it out. The End of the World. It's not looking very apocalyptic, if I'm apocalyptic. Yeah, that's the one. To me, if I'm honest, but oh, the kind of like piano and loops at the beginning kind of almost reminded me of like Mason Book Girl for a second. They're such a great duo together. I love how their voices fit together. They also look very un-idol-like for this MV. They kind of look like ASOS models or something like that. They've dressed them up for like a, a fashion brand or something like that. But not some crazy like subculture fashion brand, just like, everyday street attire. Which is really nice to see them actually in, to be honest with you. You forget kind of how good looking these two girls are, considering most of the time they're dressed up in their wacky stage outfits. Hachigatsu's got such a unique tone of voice. Really goes well with like acoustic stuff. Same with Kanemaru, really. She kind of has that little bit more power to it. Both hairstyles that I haven't seen from them in a while, especially Kanemaru's. Some strange locations for the video shooting. It's kind of like, it's the end of the world, but we're going to shoot this in the most normal of places as possible. The song's really, really chill. I'm super looking forward to the new album. The new album's going to be really good. Why has Kanemaru got a gun? I just noticed that. She's got like the mafioso like hat on, and then she's got a gun. Why is it the end? that kid fell off his bike. Sorry, that's just mean. Sorry. So look, Kanemaru's there, look, singing and looking really beautiful, and all of a sudden this kid just falls off of his bike. I feel bad. Such a nice voice. Such a nice voice, especially for this type of music that they do. It just fits so well. The way they harmonise with each other is always really nice. This song's just a jam, an absolute jam. The crazy thing about OYASUMI Hologram is there'll probably be like 3 different versions of this song. You'll probably end up with this, like a more like a bandy version and like a synth version. You never know what to expect with OYASUMI Hologram. There'll probably be like a fully acoustic version as well, which would be so good to hear. It's not until you get to the acoustic versions with OYASUMI Hologram you really get to hear the emotion in their voices for some of the songs, and just how good singers they are. They kind of come off very raw and kind of like a lot of emotion behind their voices, which is really nice. The obligatory running shot. Everyone's got running shots in their videos at the moment. It really is the end of the world. Right, now I know after this there's like a bit where they then start talking about someone told me that the video keeps going on, so I'm going to cut it there because I don't have time to go through all the rest. Essentially it's like them meeting up with someone and it goes and does something. I remember kind of looking and thinking, oh, this is like an 11-minute MV. How long is the song? Is this song going to last until the end of the world? It turns out no, it's actually just a normal song from OYASUMI Hologram. It's just the fact that yeah, they're like kind of like tagged on like a making of the video or some type of thing on the end. If someone could explain what that was a bit better for me at the end, that'd be fantastic, because I haven't had a chance to watch that all through. Maybe I will after this, but at the moment I thought I'd just cover the music video itself. So yeah, that was OYASUMI Hologram with their new song, The End of the World. It has a Japanese name, but they actually put it in English as well on the YouTube video, so thank you for that, OYASUMI Hologram. I believe this is coming off their forthcoming fourth album, which is literally just called 4. So yeah, OYASUMI Hologram album, new album 4, I believe. Yeah, super looking forward to that. There's going to be loads of variety of songs in there. It wasn't actually long ago that I managed to get a little sit down, a little interview with Ogawa, the producer of OYASUMI Hologram, and you'll find that in text form over at John's website, Straight from Japan, if you want to go and read, because he speaks a little bit about the 4th album and also their last band demo release that they did as well. I mean, since then they've had like an acoustic release and they've had all this other stuff as well. So yeah, OYASUMI Hologram always putting stuff out, but it's normally, you know, different versions of different songs, because I feel like OYASUMI Hologram have a lot of different fans. They have some fans that are more like they're kind of disco-y, you know, techno-y, EDM-y, synth type stuff, and then they have fans that, you know, really like the girls just when they sing acoustically, because, you know, the way they harmonize in their voices and that sort of stuff. And then they have the kind of fans that are more fan of their kind of like punky bandy type stuff, and they've been managing to please all 3 of these groups so far, what with their kind of band demo release, acoustic release, EPs and albums and all sorts of stuff. So OYASUMI Hologram are doing a lot, but now they're doing a lot with new songs, so we're expecting to see whole new songs from them and probably different versions at some point. But for now, I'm just happy to wait for the 4th album to come out. I'm very excited for it and I'm waiting for it. MV, it's kind of low budget, if I'm honest. I don't know where they was when they shot it. It had some nice backgrounds and that sort of stuff. The photography, the filmography and the kind of shooting of it and that sort of stuff wasn't like super professional, if I'm honest, but it had some nice shots, and the girls looked great in the video. I really liked what they were wearing. They kind of looked really down to earth, approachable, really nice girls, which is how they are in real life, if I'm honest. They're really nice to meet, very friendly. If you go to see OYASUMI Hologram, make sure to meet Kanemiru and Hachigatsu, because they're a pleasure to meet and they're very nice and they're very good at what they do. So yeah, go and check them out. Other than that, song wise, really like the song. I'm all for some of OYASUMI Hologram's like more chill numbers. You know, they have their up tempo stuff, their synthy stuff. You just never know what you're gonna get with them, and it's all pretty good to me at this point, because I think I'm so invested in and listen to them so much that I'm kind of just eager for new music, and I'm just gonna eat it up. So you guys can make your own decisions of what you think of the song, but I'm really enjoying it so far. So yeah, I'll leave all the links for OYASUMI Hologram down below in the stuff as usual, and you guys can go and check them out and check out some of their previous stuff as well. But yeah, I'd highly recommend them personally. I think they're a fantastic duo, and I'm excited for their 4th album. But enough of me shilling OYASUMI Hologram, because you guys can go make up your own minds on that. If this is your first time to the channel, hello, welcome. We do all sorts of stuff. Click the subscribe button down below and I'll see you on the next video. I've been Terry. Bye bye guys.